Good morning, comrade, and welcome back to the wonderful Republic. As you can see, we're still working in the chemical area because there is still a few things we need to work out. We still need to work out power. That's on the long list of things to work out. Also, I need to order in some vehicles because some of them are very, very slow and we're very, very far from the border. So I'd like to order them in early and make sure they're here for when this is all built. Also, we need to, finalize and build everything, which is going to take a little bit of time. Also, there's a couple of problems I need to sort out. One of them being like the coal ore storage in the coal shiv mine area. It burnt down last episode, which would be fine. We just rebuild it. There's a small catch with that, and of course, that small catch being, I have a problem processing waste, so therefore it's not getting cleaned up fast enough. Therefore, I have a small problem because we're about to head into winter, and of course, that whole area. That coal mine, that coal processing area is responsible for all the heating for the megacity, which could be a significant problem, especially with winter like 2 months away. We need to clean it up and then also rebuild the whole damn thing. Yeah, small problems, minor problems, tiny little things. But yes, we also need to get power out here. That's probably the main big thing I want to work on today. And also, I need to work out where I need to put farms because I thought I'd have plenty of clear space, and that sort of disappeared. But before we get to any of that, before I get to solving any of these problems, I need to ask that very important question. Of course, the very important question being, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like for the waste processing of the Republic, because if this waste does not get cleaned up, this waste does not get shipped out, oh boy, we're going to have a mega city of 20,500 people suddenly disappear, which will probably kill any production we've done for the last 20 episodes. Yeah. All right, so first thing first is pollution warning. Don't care. All right, let's go with the coal aggregate storage. So we have the coal aggregate storage here. It still has 180 tons worth of mixed waste that needs to be cleaned up. That is a problem. Obviously, with no coal coming from the coal mine down into coal processing, we only have what's in storage, and this is half full, and we haven't hit winter yet. So that's a bit of a problem. So first thing I want to do is I want to try and solve that problem. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to have our helicopter deconstruction officers take mixed waste to the border. Why? Because they're literally hovering around half the time doing nothing because they can't unload fast enough. So we're going to have you and you take stuff to the border. Okay, step number one. Step number two is I need to process waste faster. We're bringing in mixed waste. We're processing it in the general separation, which does separation. It does 50 tons worth of mixed waste per day. But I also have hazardous waste feeding in there as well on both sides. The problem is that's full, and that's half full, which is a bit of a problem. So I need to do some modifications here. What I need to do is hazardous waste is separation. No, it's that one. Hazardous waste, process 7.5 tons worth of hazardous waste per day at maximum peak productivity, which would be fine if we could get it processed through here, but we can't because, you burn 50 tons per day, so that's not really an issue. I just can't get this machine to run any faster. It's maxed out, it has 100% production. We just have too much waste in the Republic because also the trains are dropping off an awful lot. So this might need to be completely rebuilt. We'll worry about that in the future, but for right now, I need an instant fix. So my instant fix is, rather than processing my hazardous waste, I'm going to burn my hazardous waste. It's probably a bad idea, but it's the bad idea we're going to go with. So I have 300 tons worth of storage here, and you are going to have another awful lot of waste when I click this button. Yeah, so I need that picked up, which has an awful lot of materials that need to go, and that means you guys also need to take hazardous waste over the border, which is going to be very expensive. Hazardous waste is something you do not want to set over the border, but I don't really have a choice. At the same time, I'm going to need to deconstruct this, and deconstruct this. And can I do Bob? No, that one. Okay, that gets everything locally in radius. Can I get you're in radius, you're in radius, and you're in radius. Okay, you guys, you're gonna take hazardous waste. Cool, you can't do with hazardous waste at all. You're gonna have to drop hazardous waste right there. I don't have a better option. All right, so that's step number one. Step number two is grab this office and this office. Where are you taking mixed waste? You're taking mixed waste to Trashberg has dropped to. Well, that's the problem. You need to take that into there. Cool. You're taking mixed waste to the left-hand plant. Okay. Can I have you take hazardous waste to this plant directly? Okay. Can I also have you deconstruct this, and this, because you are well outside auto search range. This, and this. Okay. Okay, we need this one over here to be high priority, and notify me when finished. As soon as this is finished, we're going to be setting this one to high priority. I set it to high priority now. Okay, what else are you demolishing? You're demolishing the factory connection, the storage, which is what causes all the problems in the first place, because this had 130 tons because it was full. There's a footpath somewhere. That's a footpath somewhere there, low priority. So everything's basically low priority except for this, which is medium. So we've got a couple of footpaths, we've got the coal mine, and then we can crank up the priorities on this. As you can see, ripping down the materials does not take the crews long. Taking the materials somewhere is where the actual problem lays, especially with these helicopters trying to unload ever so slowly. I temporarily cancel that and suspend. Otherwise, you guys will demolish it. Okay, so now you're only getting rubbish from one source, and hopefully that means these guys can clear out, and then they can hopefully disappear over the border and take stuff over the border. It also means that we're going to have more trains waiting here, which means more trash building up in every single city, which is a giant problem. You can have 8 vehicles. Wow. Demolition finished. That's the footpath. Well, I wanted the footpath gone, but not really the demolition I wanted finished right away. Okay. Can I drag the footpath to there, please? And then, no. Come on, straight line. To here. And then tuck that in there. And then hook that in the back. And batch start. Okay. Whilst we're in the mega city, I have another Dnipro flat going in, but I am, well, these are all set to low priority, and we're going to pull the trigger and set all of these guys off. Okay, I'm just going to have the crews come over here and build them. They all need a lot of materials, and it's going to take a while. Also, with the way the buses turn into here, this is a high traffic area, you might say. Hence, it takes a little while for the vehicles to get through. But we're just going to turn these on because they need to get built, and I have an awful lot of construction crews that are doing a whole lot of nothing. Speaking of construction crews, I need a new construction crew because every area I've built so far has a reconstruction office that's just specialized in reconstruction, and this area doesn't. So we're going to put a office right here because this is where most of our materials are. I'm going to plug you in there. Okay, can I get that done and that done? All right, and enable. Okay, all right, so that's done, that's done. Next thing I need to do is one thing I didn't get a chance to do last episode because we didn't have any of the refrigeration wagons, is this is in charge of selling off our excess meat. So you've already been set up to unload the excess meat over here, which means hopefully you're at less than 50% full. Nice. I have no idea how much money I get for a full trainload of meat, and I never planned this to the right, so the train system is not doing well. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. There's probably some further optimizations I need to do with the trains, but we're going to worry about those far in the future. All right. I need to come over here. I have set up a whole bunch of road depots because I need to order in vehicles now rather than later. Yeah, let's order them in now. All right. So I need to order in. Garbage trucks and other things can just drive over here directly when we need them. I need to get in the slow vehicles. So the slow vehicles we have no, that's garbage stand. Wood cutting post. Okay. I need the wood cutting posts filled, and they require 3 wood cutters each. So can we go with wood felled tree capacity? 1, 2, 3. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then felled tree capacity 1, 2. Okay. The other thing I have over here is the farm. The farm supports 30 vehicles total. I want to have 8 and 8. well, 8 of each. So I need to have 8 combines. So we're going to go for a harvesting. None of those. Okay. Sowing. 700 or 700A, I can't remember. It must be the 700A. That's the better vehicle. Okay, so I need to have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on top of that, I'm going to need to have harvesters. Harvesters I'm actually getting from the NATO side, and they are these ones. Reasonably slow on the road, as all harvesters are, but very, very fast at harvesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. They're the important ones. We're also going to need to have in this journey earlier a whole bunch of garbage trucks, but they're all construction officers, so I can't put garbage trucks in there. I can order myself just 2 garbage trucks outright, just to get them over here. I'm also going to need to have some open hulls, which we buy from this side. And there we go, Kenworths. They're only 50 grand. They're actually reasonably cheap. In saying that, I don't have that much money, so I'm just going to fill this up with all 4 of them and leave that to go. Demolition finished is the shift mine. Okay, can we enable construction? Can we put that construction, like all the construction crews on it? Set this to high priority. Also, I have this area's local. No, that's the technical office. This one. This is the local construction office, which has already picked it up. And I also have the hot track builders reconstruction office that we're also going to send over here. Okay, so you should have many, many vehicles set up to come over here and get this built. And hopefully we get this built in a hurry. We have 2 excavators on the way. We have some concrete on the way, and we have gravel on the way. So hopefully it gets built fairly quickly. It's not that expensive, but we're in September, so it's a bit of an issue. All right, so vehicles are now ordered. This is all set up to construct, which means most of the vehicles are out here. Train's waiting too long, which is going to be a trash train. Yep, called it. All right, so it means I can now set you to high priority. I can set you to high priority if you're not done yet, and you've processed everything, so I can cancel demolition there. And the helicopters should now just take everything to the border as quickly as possible. Okay, you're actually done. Can you, little microbus, go home? Okay, so we just need this ripped up. Actually, I'm going to also... Okay, so the plan is... Waste. We're going to put in an incinerator. I'd love to put a large one in here. Really love to put a large one in here. Right on that side. But I don't think... in fact, I'm really, really sure I can't get the rear factory connection to plug into there, the front factory connection to plug into this waste dump at the same time. I just don't think that's at all possible. And you process 50 tons and you're going to output like 50% of that. I get a small one. A small one, if I flip you and rotate you around, no, that direction. That direction... No, you need to go that direction. Yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure I can fit that in without too much hassle. I do need to cut this footpath back as well. Can I assign you high priority? The train's waiting too long. Oh, that's a different type of train. Okay, you might be getting stuck with signals. You are, because there is a tunnel boring machine right there doing the very, very last little bit of track. Once this is done, we can set all the trains up properly and have them come out here, and then we have the whole loop to drop passengers off, which means no more unemployment problems. Also means that all these buildings can kick into high gear. You know, this is only looking for 20 workers, and it's not getting them currently because there's many buses in the way. But come on, all that little bit, and then you will leave, and then you need a friend to come back and put in the electrical, so then it's powered, and we're good to go. Side note, this is now all done as well, so we can access the cargo train station. The problem is, I haven't had a chance to electrify the track back to the chemical plant, so I can't get any of the electrical trains to go get chemicals. It still has to be done by either trucks or diesel locos. So you are... How many days we have left? 290. Okay, can I just keep you on the screen? Because as soon as I see you finish, I'm going to be teleporting you home so replacement can come. Okay, where are we? We only need to go back to trash. All right, so I need the road connected so vehicles can get in here to pick up all the trash. That's going to be super, super, super important. And you guys are taking trash here to get processed, which relies on this working, which technically it is. Technically it's got some capacity. So we should maybe be okay. But we just need to pick up 62 tons, 16 tons, and 20 tons. Yay. Where do you take metal scrap? Take metal scrap to here, then get unloaded into there, and then somebody needs to pick it up. One of them. Oh, really? You guys have been pretty good up to now. Go. No? You turn around. Okay. And you're finished. Go. Okay, I don't know if you were stuck or what. You're stuck. Go. And you're turning around to go build that. Missing resource gravel. From Kolonoski, yay! Can I... You're full. Okay, can I turn that on for like 5 minutes? And then we'll get a notification that this one's empty instead. Yeah. And then we'll have to turn it back off. Alright, so. Construction office going in. Last bit of tracks to finish. I have a notification when that is finished and a notification when that's finished. I also need a notification when this is finished. And the construction waste we should be able to get rid of fairly quickly. The metal scrap we should be able to get rid of fairly quickly. And the hazardous waste, I have no idea. It's going to be trucked in here probably. And then, well, that could be a separate problem. You're leaving with hazardous waste. And then you're turning around and going straight back in. Cool. Can we reverse that connection? I know you guys should be able to drop off faster, I hope. You only process 7 tons per day. That actually could be an issue. I don't care. Even if it just sits in a truck. You finally arrived with 2 workers, and all the work days are done. Yeah. And that also has waste on site. Train's waiting too long. Another building train. You're waiting for this guy who's going home. Just go. Let me try and build a bit behind you. Alright, let's try waste train. Alright, power. I need to get power out here. So, power. I am beyond the point of understanding what the power does. So if we bring up this and we bring up this, yeah, this lights up the power pole. So up till here, I had double switches for redundancy, and I was linking the power between the two of them. The problem is, I think I've created a feedback loop where the power is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth constantly, and overloading the switches. I think I have available power, but at the point, I really want to redo the whole network. I have a switch here. This has 8 to 10 megawatts on it, which is bringing power over to here, which then powers the whole of the Metalinsky area. So you're using 10 megawatts, and you also get power in from this power plant. This power plant is not doing an awful lot, so you are going to be my victim. It does mean that whole new oil area is not plugged into the rest of the grid, which will probably come back and bite me. I'm sure of it. But it's my best option. So what we're going to do is we're going to go underground wire, 12 megawatts. That way I don't have to try and fish a large wire through everything. But instead I need to fish this through, well, the most underground city I've ever built. So we're going to bring this out. We're going to turn off snapping. We're going to run you underground Oh, that's the other thing. Big wire doesn't tell you how deep it is. So that's 4 deep. That's 12 meters. And that's still 12 meters. And then I run into something. Oh, it resets. Cool. Can we go to there? Can we go to... Nope. Up. Okay, we'll go up. No, that's on the surface. Is it? No, it's not on the surface. Okay, we'll roll with that then. It's not very deep. That much I can tell you. Okay, and then we'll go from here to here. Let's go to there. Unplug that in. Okay, I've already put in a high voltage switch, so at least we had something to attach to. Where are all my connections? Okay, can I do this then? Actually, can I just do that? There's a connection. Can I merge the two together? And can I merge those two together? And that's a long single wire now. Okay. It is very, very expensive build, 20,000 workdays, but we have excellent build crews. And oh my god, the lag. Excellent build crews, so we're just going to send them off to it. What is that? Oh, that's because I found a substation over here that didn't have anything. So we're going to set you to high priority because I need to have power out there. Okay. I still want to make sure it is plugged into the main grid. I'd really like to bring an 18-watt cable out, around, and over there, but I just don't see a way of getting it through. He says, oh, hang on, you have power here. Yeah, this has the feedback on it as well. Okay. From here. Can I go through here? No. Can I go through here? No. Can I go... I can run 2 underground cables to give me enough voltage. Wattage. Whatever you want to refer... Wattage. It'd be wattage, not voltage. I don't think I can get up the side of the city. So I think it's going to be a high voltage cable, heavy, and we're going to try this a second time. And of course, the deeper the cable is, the more expensive it is. Yeah, 29 tons, 35 tons, 41 tons, 48 tons, and a lot more workdays. The workdays are mostly mechanical workdays, so they get completed with excavators, so I don't care about the workdays, nor do I really care about the gravel. Like, gravel's cheap. Really, really cheap. Can I go... Oh, God. Sure. No. Connect to that, and then go this way, and it doesn't change the amount of electrical components, so yes. Okay, we're hitting one of those. Can we go one deeper? Thank you. And that's the surface. Can we go down one, and then we go to here. Sure, that's valid, and that's not valid. You go down one, and then join that and that. Okay, can I again approve that? And then we play join all the bits of wire together so it becomes one construction job. It doesn't matter. It's somewhat preferable to have a disconnect in the middle. That way you can build it from both ends. But I would prefer to just have one giant job that needs 276 tons worth of gravel and only 10,000 workdays. Okay, can we get that built as well? Oh, that's a train track that's still being built. Yes. Okay. All right. So with those two things done, is this built yet? No and no. Demolition finished, which is my waste treatment plant. Okay. So with you cleared out of the way, can I get waste? Can I get incinerator? I don't want the heating plant. The power plant is actually the preference because it does 60 tons worth of waste for only 20 workers, whereas the big incinerator needs 25 workers for 58 tons. I don't know why turning to power is... Ooh, actually. Do you fit better? It means I have to get rid of the power, but we can get rid of the power by just sending it to the border. Okay, Okay, actually you slide in right there. Okay, compared to the big incinerator, which has about 0 hope of fitting the way I need you to fit. If I flip you, rotate you around, I could possibly get that to work with a lot of changing things. Compared to the incinerator, which I can just slot straight in, and I even have a chance of possibly plugging the helicopter back in. Okay, can we put you as far forward as possible? Can I get that? Can I plug that? Too long. Still too long. Okay, one last chance. Incinerator power plant. Can I move, please, that path you added? That didn't help me. Power plant. Okay. Shift. That's further away. I would really like to have a helicopter connection, honestly. We're much closer than last time. We're awfully closer than last time. That even gets me linked back into a road. Not that that really helps. Can I get this? Some of the infrastructure in the way. I don't know which problem that's going to be. Okay, can I cancel that bit of road? Can I cancel... no. Can I uncancel that bit of road? Can I cancel that bit of road to there? Otherwise I won't be able to rebuild it. A path will be on the way. Can I get everybody on this case? Can I get you to be high priority? Can I get a footpath in there, which should connect to the existing infrastructure? Can I get this all built? Can I set 7, highest priority in the world? You, high priority. You, high priority. High priority, and sure, high priority. Can I get a notification when you're finished, and a notification when you're finished as well. Okay, so I need to, now we're down on mixed waste, I need to flip this again so it starts going back in there, and you'll instantly fill up and you'll just keep processing. At the moment you're just doing nothing but trades. Okay, great. Some problem sorted. All right. Winter's coming and we're down to a whole lot of concrete. Well, we need to finish this stage and then we are under a whole lot of concrete. Are we? We need to pour concrete. Do I just need concrete? Mixes. Yeah, I just need concrete. Okay, that should be fairly quick then. Okay, so that should be hopefully up before winter starts. All right, power. So we bring in high voltage here, step number 1. After that, I need to split that out to low voltage. I have thrown in, you go home. I have thrown in one of the modified substations. Where are they? Power transformers, that's the word I'm looking for. So there's a 20 megavolt, mega volt amps, I don't know. There is this one. Okay, so this is lots and lots of little connections and one big connection in. That's the one I've chosen to go with, and I need to get that built. And where are you going? You're going home. There you go. Now we're home. All right, so need to get that built, which means I need to get from here. We're going to go with a big high voltage underground cable from there to there, nice and simple, and approved. All right, that gets power to here. Power to here, I need to run medium voltage and, okay, can I get that built? Can I get that built through to here? Build that. Can I get that built? And you are going to come through here to access this. So that means you can access that. That means you can use this side to access this. That means this one will have to be done later. Okay. That can be accessed, that can be accessed, that can be accessed. That's already ticked. That can be accessed, and that can be accessed now. That's still not built. And I think we're good as far as that's concerned. All right, so I need to do some calculations when it comes to power. So fossil fuels. We have oil pumps, the pump jacks. If we look at the circuit breaker, it's 114 kilowatts each. Okay, so that's the base the base number I need for every single pump jack. On top of that, I also have pumps. I have an awful lot of pump jacks, and they need 149. So we're going to go with a ballpark, best guess, rough number of, say, 150. Really? Is there a pipe there? There's definitely a pipe there that's not built. Well, it should get built now. Okay, so we're going to go with a rough power of 150. A substation, power, doesn't tell us, so we'll have to find a substation. You're a substation. You do a maximum of 2.5 megawatts, but the highest wattage above ground power cables are 2.35 megawatts. So at 2.35 megawatts divided by, we'll call it 150 for round figures, means off a single 2.35 megawatt line, I can power, that's probably not good. It's definitely good. No, you don't have clothes. Who's bringing you clothes? Gulags, which is full of trucks. Why do they not have clothes? They get them from the warehouse, which has clothes. Vehicle on the way? Oh, really? What's an unload? I need a load. Oh, you don't actually load clothes anywhere. Really? Oh. Can you get clothes from here? Yeah, that'd be important. Wherever you were getting clothes from doesn't exist anymore, obviously. So you are off getting clothes to take to the prison. You're getting clothes to take to the prison. We've had naked prisoners for like building age. 31%. Building age. No idea. And yet you have clothes from this office. Load meat. Load from the grill fab. Unload to there. Unload to there. Yeah. No idea what happened. Confirmed. Okay. Alright. What are you? Oh, it's an instation. Alright, never mind. Okay, so I can do 2.35 megawatts for a single power cable, and that means go home. That means that's the last bit of track, which needs 119 work days, which is going to be 2 trips. It needs to be built, then it needs to be electrified. Anyway, I'll eventually get a sentence out. All right, 2.35 megawatts, which means I can do about 15-ish devices per power cable. So we're going to go to the back. We're going to go to the back. All these roads have been set to build, and therefore are full of temporary roads everywhere, which I can delete those, delete those, delete those, delete those. That one needs to stay because we're still using it for access. This is built, so I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. I need that for access. This long road needs 11 tons worth of asphalt. You need 16 tons worth of asphalt. You need 5 tons worth of asphalt. Yeah, we're getting there bit by bit. All right, so if I start at the back, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if that's 15 right there, can I get a switch? Medium voltage switch. Is that going to work for me? No. Okay, so I can power all of those. Can I get this? Right, how many substations do I have? I have a substation here. Does a substation here... No, it doesn't power that one. Just out of range. You power. Yeah, you're just out of range. Okay, so can I put another substation here, which is going to be annoying because it's another power connection, and you can't daisy chain these. Okay, so approve, and we're just going to set the crews to get that done. All right, so power. 1, 2. You get power from there. What was that? I'm not going to get anything. What are you doing? You're going home. Cool, solve. And you're going forward now. Okay. That part's not signaled properly. Okay. So power. Okay. So 1, 2. Do you get power from somewhere? You do. Yeah. 3. Power. 4. Okay, so I have 4 substations going that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Okay. So if I come to here and I go with a 6-way switch. So I need to use one of these to get power in. And then I can use the other 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap, it only does 4. Alright, so let's start here. Can I bring this cable straight down, dead straight line to here? Alright, can I get the second cable? I'm going to bring you out beside that one and run you also dead straight to here. Now I can run all of this off one cable, which is the important part. Okay, so that's that one, that's that one. The next one is here. Again, can run you out to the main line, and then we're just going to run you in a dead straight line to here. And I can do one more, which is actually this one. Can I run you in a straight line here? And I didn't realize it was a 5-way switch, not a 6-way switch. Okay. Okay, so can I get you... Alright, can we delete that one? Demolition finish, that's probably important. That plugged in. No, come on. There you go. That one plugged in there. Can I bring you here and into there? Can I bring you to here and there? And then can I bring you to here and into there? So this guy's not powered. He could go on the same line, but I've run out of points. Okay. Can I go to this? This is the road out the front. It is. Can I get a factory connection? It's still too long. That's... Oh, it's not too long. Nice. Okay, can I get that to me? Oh, cool. Done. Done. Alright. Can I have all this applied? And you are high priority. You are high priority. You're a... I don't care. You'll get done when you get done. You're a high priority. And you're a high priority. And you... What? Oh, you're missing steel. Okay, so the helicopters are off getting steel, and that should hopefully get finished fairly quickly. As soon as this is finished, we have way for people to walk. Where do people walk from? They walk from a station. The metro here. Yep, they can walk to work, so that's all we need, and that means that should kick straight into action. I do need to make that a one-way and make that a one-way. And you need to be a one-way as well. And I get a notify when we're finished. Perfect. Alright, so as soon as this is built, you will burn our hazardous waste instead. It means these trains can get redirected to here. We can burn everything. And then I can replace the other one over here. And, oh crap, now I need to get rid of the power. Power. No speeding voltage. I want high voltage. Okay, we're gonna go with a temporary splitter. Here'll do. Can I take this power and dump it into there, and then dump it from there to anything that is available, like really indiscriminately. Oh, come on. That's a really bad spot for this. Sure, I'm gonna go straight down basically. That's the surface. Can I go to here? And where are we aiming for? We're aiming for here. To there, and then into there. Okay, as long as it's on the grid, that's all we need. Funny enough, this is all using electronic components, which is one of the things we're trying to get around a building. And then I want to take this cable. One tile down. Okay, I want to take this cable. This is going to be very, very important. That's the surface. Down one tile. Come on. Yep. Some of the infrastructure's in the way. There's a whole bunch of pipes right here. Trains, I'll be with you shortly. Can I bring this back? Probably should run this above ground because it'd just be cheaper. But then I would have to deal with trying to find a placement for all the pylons. Can I bring this? Yep, still this way. Some of the infrastructure, what is it? It's tunnel? Go over the tunnel. Yep. And then we're going this way. I just need to get to this border. What is your problem? You are trying to take waste there. Dual direction, dual direction, dual direction. Right, 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 right. Dual direction. Right. The track builders can get there. Why can't you get there? What is that? Oh. That's not electrified. Okie dokie. No. No. You're from here. Can I remove that one? Cool. Even had an error message for me. Okay, you can go home. Alright. Small problems. Minor things. Okay. Power. Okay. So this is where I'm dumping power into the NATO border. This is pretty much maxed out. I'm sending all the power to the NATO border at all times. So what I want to do is electricity. I want a foreign power connection. And we're going to be putting this right here. Now, this is one that I need to maintain. Technically, it can burn down. There's lots of problems with this. But I need a way to dump power. Actually, can I put you that direction? Okay. Can I get off my roundabout? We're going to start with a dirt road. We're going to go to here. And then I can't build another one. I can't demolish this one because you need to research every single one of these you want to build. So we're going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. We're going to say build you. We're going to set you to, well, actually, you don't need a priority because the wires will take forever. And we're going to take this to there. Okay. Can I approve the longest wire ever? Merge. And merge. And is that about halfway? Possibly. Yeah, that is about halfway. Merge. Okay, so you need 4,000 work days and 120 tons of gravel. You need 177 tons of gravel. So it's another, 10,000 work day project. But we need to have that approved as well. Yeah. And you are close enough, and we can't start on this one until this is built. So I also need to get this built, and I need to have, where are we? You're still not finished. Okay. Can I get the Grill Fab Construction Office to come do this? And you can't see the underground. Oh, you can see the underground line. Okay. They can start working on that as well. Okay. Where the hell are you going? Oh. Yeah, we're deconstructing the old... See, there's more deconstruction happening. We're deconstructing the old composting plant. Cancel road. Can I get that one done? Sure, that's enough deconstruction officers. We're just going to set you to low priority. And I just need to hook into this. Come on. try and get lots of things done before winter hits. All right. So, power. We got to this point. Okay. This point, everything north of us is powered except for this guy. Okay. On this side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's probably enough. And there's a few more over here. Okay. You can definitely go home. All right. These ones we can just power up directly. So let's go with underground, medium voltage, 1.8. Okay. This doesn't need a lot of power. So I'm just going to plug you straight into there. I'm going to plug you straight into one pole underground and then into there. My next one is here, and then I have ones going that way. Okay, so from here, I have 1 substation, 2 substation, 3 substation, 4 substation, and you make 5, and I have a 4-way split. So we put a 4-way split here. We go back above ground, and yeah, that's the sewage pipe that is still being constructed. Yeah, it's still got 11,000 work days, and then needs a whole lot of prefabs. Okay, can I get this? All right, so we're gonna go from you to here. I really feel like I should plug this in the NATO border and just be done with it, but I would really like to not have to worry about where the hell I'm importing a little bit of power from in like 50 hours from now, and have no idea how to work out where that's coming from. You're gonna go to here and come out and plug into there. Cool. Next one is, let me just count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, oh no, there's this 4th one. It's such a shame. There. Okay, and then I need to take this back to, well, so that's, we're powering 1 device, 2 device, 3 device, 4 device, 5, you're powering all of that, okay. So we're only doing 4 devices with 4 power poles. That'll make 5. This one will make 6. Okay. So you get power from there, which is plugged in. It's not plugged in. Okay, so you need to have power. So I have 1, 2. Bring up this so at least I have a chance of seeing them. So I have 1. I have 2. I have 3 power connections, 4 power connections right here. Plus I still have this power connection and this one. Alright, so can we put, again, can I delete the temporary roads? I don't need that anymore, I don't need that anymore. That's the only one being built still, and it just needs 500 days worth of roller riding up and down. I don't need, actually I don't need this one. I'm going to keep this one, which means this is probably a good spot to put one of these. So if I put you here, I need 1 power connection in. I need to run to this switch, which is maxed out. So you actually need to travel all the way back. Can I bring you to here? And then we bring you over the road, over the hill to, say, here. And then I'll work out the rest in a minute. Okay. So you need 1 power connection in. Plus you're gonna have to power. You off that road yet? No. Go to there. You're gonna do that one. You're gonna do that one. And that's going to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, can I cancel wires? Can I get the wire from... Oh, I cancel some of the wires. Can I cancel all the wires, please? Great. Can I get you to come to here and then run to here and then there? Okay. So I have 2 power connections. I need to plug into you, and that's it. So this one we're going to bring down the hill. I'm plugging there. People off that road, so I'm going to remove that. Can I cancel that wire so it's less confusing? And we'll give you a stupid looking wire. Perfect. Alright, so to count again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I still have enough power on this line potentially to run 4 devices. And I have to run 1 substation there, and so 1, and that's it, is it? Yes. Okay. So can I run a long wire from here across country to here? And you, rather than being there, can I put you here? Okay. Can I remove that, that, and that? And then I'm going to put you here instead. Can I remove that wire? I'm going to plug you in there. I'm going to plug you in there. I'm going to plug you in there. I'm going to remove those 3 and remove that one. You're going to come this way. And then I can delete that. And I can delete that. And then we're going to take this wire. I'm going to run this wire, which is not maxed out technically. I'm just out of connections. Actually, you had what? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. If you only have 11, then I can add 4 more without an issue. But I need to actually have that done. So, can I remove that? Can I remove that? Can we put in another 4-way? Not that I technically have any spares, but... Oh, come on. I just need a bit of flat ground. Go there. Okay. Can we remove... Oh. Alright, so we're going to get this wire from here and run this up over pretty much the exact same hill. And I want to plug in there, preferably. No. Okay, fine. I'm going to plug in... I'm going to stop here. We're going to run down this side of the hill and then plug into there. You are going to come out and plug into there. And you are going to go from here directly to there. Okay, so you need to connect into the main grid, and I also need to take the main grid further north. I haven't got to the further north yet. Or I could plug this into the main grid, which is technically closer. But you need power. Do you need power? Do you have power? You have power. Yeah, that's probably pushing too far. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this one. And I have 1 free port that probably doesn't have any power on it, but a free port's a free port. And I'm going to take that to there. And I need to have the maximum wattage on this. So I actually have to use an above ground cable. And I'm bring that to there. And then fish it through. Yeah, I really hate. Well, actually. No. I hate above ground cables. Okay, you end up building them. And then once they're built, there's always something that happens that then gets in your way. You need to... You end up placing them beside a road because you're like, that road's permanent. I'm never going to move it. And then the road ends up getting moved. Just like I just did with the waste treatment. So we're going to run an underground cable from there to there. Problem is my underground cable is only 1.85 megawatts. But if I also run a 0.65 megawatt cable, that gives me the 2.5 maximum amount that I can actually pull. So this is actually going to be a true 2.5, whereas, well, 2.5 total, whereas everything else so far has been 2.3, whatever it was. Okay, so with that done, can I approve all of that? Can I approve all of that and all of that? Can I approve all of that and all of that? This road is done. Great. Can I remove that? Can I also approve that road's still being built? Everything here, all the pump checks, the whole works. So yeah, I need that bypass, but I don't need that bypass. Okay, this road's still being built. There's stuff up there that's being built. All of this can now be built, which I need to put another bypass here. No, actually, because I don't know where this road's going to go yet. This is why that one's still dirt. But can I get all that approved? Can I get that approved? Can I get all of this approved? Can I get this approved? Can I get all the underground cables approved? All of that approved? And there's one road left. Ooh, there's one road left. Can I get that marked and that marked? And can we approve everything? You are waiting for 13 work days worth of people. And there's a bus on the way. There is a bus on the way. Who is going to get people from the prison. It's probably not the best bus. Can I send you home instead? Okay, there's now no bus coming. Can I go to... I want to manually assign this bus, otherwise it'll never get done. You, give me a bus. Cool, you are in a queue. Can I get this one? Can I assign this one to... Not too far. This job. Which should be that bus. He's pulling in right now. He's going to load up with workers, 22 of them. That's heaps. And then he'll be on his way. Okay. All right. So that solves that problem. Is this done? Really? You're kidding me, right? You have a track builder who's on his way. Okay. We're going to have a small traffic jam here. Just a minor one. These are coming along, but they're all set to low priority. So they should now have no more new vehicles assigned to them. And all the new vehicles should get assigned to, well, this whole construction area. Because this is ready to go. Actually, no, it's not. I forgot one thing. And that is more water. We need to have... Where's our water? Can I have that? Water's here. That's our output. Our output's fine, but my input is not. So I have a water treatment plant big, which requires 300. I can do 300 cubic meters per day. So that means I need a big water pump, which we'll put somewhere. And I need to get some water. So can we get plumbing? Can I get a water... It's a small water... No, not a small water pumping station. I want to have a water well. That's the one. And this is all going to be very heavily polluted. This side less than that side. Okay, can we put one of these... Now I've organized power a bit. I need to have 3 of them is going to be 210, so I need 4 of them 280. I need technically 5 of them. I also need to make sure I hit power, and preferably a power node that's not overloaded. You need 84 kilowatts per day. That's manageable. Okay, can we go with 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right in the middle of the oil field. That's where we're going to be drilling for water. Can I go there to there, there to there? Come on. You to there. Can I get... Cancel roads, please. Can I cancel that one? Can I bring that out to here and then into there? Bring that out to there and into there. Great. Can I go with water pumps? Big water pump. Can I put one here? And here. Can I get normal footpaths? I don't like having the asphalt paths. And I want to have water pipe. So we're going to go 1. What did I say? 2 and 3. And then here we're going to go 1, 2, okay, do like that. 3, and approve everything. You a solid pipe? Yes, you're solid. Yes, you're solid. Yes, you're solid. You're solid. You're solid, and you're solid. Okay. Approve everything with gusto this time, and assign all of that. And all of that. Okay. And probably should approve that as well. Okay. So, with that done, I need to take these 2 water pipes into here. And these water pipes move how much water? 127. So I actually need to take 4 pipes, 2 off each, but 1 will do for right now. Can I just bury you? What are you running into? Running into that. That's 6 meters, that's fine. No, F4. No, you really don't want to stab. Okay. Turn off F4. We're going to go to here, 6 meters. And then here. And then into there. That'll do. And that'll do. Okay. And approved. Okay. See what I mean? Yeah. They're multiple pipe sections. Okay. Can we go underground? Where were you? You're there. Okay. Can I join those? Unassign. Because if people are already assigned to it, you can't merge them. There we go. Merged. And that's now 1 piece. You are 2 pieces. Merge. You are... Nope. There's another piece over here. Merge. Okay. Suspend. And merge. Suspend. And merge. Okay, cool. And then I can do that. And it looks like there was a footpath in there all this time that I'd missed. Alright, so that is everything at this point. Everything can be built. Everything can be done. Oh, Metro's still not built. No, that requires maintenance. This probably wasn't built. Alright, fire station. No, actually there's one last thing I want to do, which was try to, for the love of God, throw a helicopter parking spot in here. Next to this, no, that's an aeroplane. Helicopter parking spot attached to this fire station. That looks promising. And can I get a road? I can, easy. Okay, can I do that? Can I do that? Can I approve that? Can I get that done? Can we order you? This one, a Mark P fire truck. And that means the truck's organized. You are all have to sit there and wait because there's nothing I can really do with you until your buildings are built. But with that done, the whole area can get turned on. Obviously, I still have a few problems with trains. Where are we? Trains waiting too long. Solved. Solved. Not solved. Slightly worrying. Oh, you're going back to town anyway. Just teleport home. Although... Where the hell are you going? Oh. You're trying to go in there to turn around. And that's not designed for you to go in there and turn around. That's still waiting for me to be picked up. That is 2, and that is 3. And I have you and you. I did get both of them. I did. Cool. Can I have you guys... Are you already helping? Are you? Yeah, you're already helping. Well, that's probably not going to improve things. Okay, so you should go solve that problem. Train's waiting too long, which is the train behind my track builder. Track builder's waiting too long. That was that train. It's a traffic jam. Nah, it looks fine to me. And, oh, that's everybody trying to get out at the same time. Train's waiting too long, which was another one was stuck. And, oh my god, we're finished. Okay, so, if we're now finished, I need to go and open this. We're going to run into overtime. launch. Open. All right, so this route is, oh, actually, where's my launch guy? Okay, launch guy, I need you to go to the waypoint first. That's critically important. Okay, so you guys are going to the waypoint, number 3, then you're going to the mega city, and then, yep, that's the one, underground, through here, across to here, line up the nice little green lines that let you work out this stuff. Don't work. Underground view. Then you come to here. Then from here you leave. Can I get you? You just teleport home for right now. Because I also need to deconstruct these two things. Alright. So after number 1, I need you to continue into the tunnel and go to this station. And we can do a get out, and then after that I want you to continue down to this station, and then we can get a get out, and then on your way back I want you to stop here again and unload anywhere who's left, and then go here and unload anywhere who's left, and then you're going to go on to number 6, which is the end station, which is here. Number 2. It's definitely not number 2. It might have been number 2 before, but now it's number 6. Yep. And then you're going to go back to the waypoint and you're good to go. Okay. So that's that done. I can load this up. We can send you on your way, but I need you to go to the waypoint first, please. Otherwise you get very confused. And it also means that we have all the trains doing all the loops. Where are you? All related vehicles. You're going to Mega City and then Trainlitsky platform, and you're going to everywhere else. Okay, so this queue of buses that have been annoying for a very long time, I can now I do have more people. Cool. Can I send that out? Throw that there, throw that there. Okay. Can I you get workers from where's our mega city? All the going on the screen, it's very hard to see. Okay. You get workers from there, copy and paste all your friends, and then this one is gonna go. Okay, I don't want you to unload people there. I want you to unload people. I don't have a bus stop. And the train station definitely is not built. So can we throw together really quickly a bus stop free? Okay, I want you to pick up from the mega city, and then I want you to bring them to here and never go there anymore. And you can unload people and done. Okay, so all the buses are now going to bring people here directly, and we're just going to drop them off. And in the meantime, we're going to throw people in here. And there. And here. Because they can go to the mega city, pick up workers directly, and then take them to jobs in this area. And there's going to be a lot of jobs in this area. You can go there, and I should be able to fit them all. I said we're going to go overtime. I also might lose my screen. That one. And that one. And one, two more. Okay, the whole lot fit. Nice. Okay, so get rid of that. Send another train off on its route and make sure it goes to the waypoint first. Thank you. And lastly, do I have you? Or related vehicles. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Same story. I want you to go to Mega C train station and then train bus stop for free. Unload. Delete that. Save. And then that's now all on the same giant route, which is great. This makes it easier to move all the buses in one hit. Can you go there? Can you go there? Can you go here? And then I think that's it. Yeah. Oh no. You have a free slot. And that's it. Okay. I have one left, which will fit all the buses. Can you go there, and can you go here, and you can go, you can go here, and you can go here. All right, so that's all the buses moved. They're all going to come to here. Can I minimize that? And close, 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 close. You have 3,500 meters of auto searching on, and you have a destination to pick up workers from. I'm going to copy that to everything and set you to 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, and 3.5. One problem I'm going to have this far out, which is something I haven't really planned about yet, is fuel. Can I have you? You have 13, you have 7. Let's go with you. Can you bring fuel here? And that's set to unload. And you also bring fuel to here, because we're going to go through a little bit of fuel. One thing I haven't really worked out yet is going to be repairs, because this is not quite in range. We're past the 3,500 kilometer mark. So I need another repair station. Hence, we're going to end up having to build another town somewhere. But first off, I sort of need to stabilize what we have by launching you and sending you off to the waypoint as well. But with that done, this ship can now get built. It has a lot of its services. I need to put in farms, which are literally just going to get thrown anywhere because it really doesn't matter. Obviously, the closer to fields, closer to the farm, the better. But yeah, we have an awful lot of construction to do. And that means I'm going to see you after winter, because winter starts in 1 day. Which means I also take the winter opportunity to go and electrify some train tracks. So if I can electrify down to here, that'd be nice, along with this main line. That'd also be nice. But with all that said and done, I'm going to leave this longer than I liked episode right here. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you in the very next episode. All right, bye.